It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Minnesota Twins. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Jose Berrios, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, thanks. Coming on Jose Berrios, and this guy has all the tools to be a great one. Great velocity with life, 94 to 97 miles an hour, power slider, and it's a big sweeper. His changeup is getting better. If this guy brings all three pitches one of these days, he has the potential to throw a no-hitter.
Stepping into the box, George Springer. He will lead this one off today. And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Minneapolis.
First pitch, 106.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
The 1-1 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. He took home the Silver Slugger Award at second base in the American League last year. You look around and look at how much production they got out of those second basemen last year. That's a pretty special award to take home.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Lifetime against Jose Berrios. He's gone 3 for 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Daryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Daryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there, because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3, and now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. Justin Verlander, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Standing in, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number one. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs when it counts. So if the situation comes up in this game, I'm looking to watch how he goes to work in the clutch.
Here's C.J. Cron now. His line against Justin Verlander. He's got 5 base hits in 26 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is popped up. And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Liner toward right center. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First delivery to him on the way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Correa is sometimes called Show-Rea. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys. Okay, here's how the Twins are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at Jonathan Schoop, another one of the versatile new regime ball players. Ability to play second base, turn to double play at 6'2", 200+ pounds, and move over to third base with a rocket arm.
Here's Michael Brantley. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's just 2 for 12. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup, the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it, and that retires the side. Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003. Great American Ballpark. Ought to be a good one here between the Miami Marlins and the Cincinnati Reds. Stay tuned for Reds baseball next. Sonny Gray, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, thanks, Matt. On the mound now from Vanderbilt is Sonny Gray. Not a very big guy.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 7, Michael.
Check swing called strike. 0-1. Hard liner to center field. Fontenot is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Play ball. He stays. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for your general. Leading off for Chattanooga, the second baseman, Alfredo Castillo.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Jackson Generals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. DeMarcus Hutchins takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Miguel Uribe wraps it up for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight.
Play ball. Out.
Now at the plate, Michael Goose. The early season average pushing up near 350, so he's definitely been a bright spot for his ball club. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Escalona, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Escalona.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Vargas takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. On to first, and they get the double play. So striding forward now, Michael Goose. He reached on a single in his first try. Here it comes. This is skied out toward right. Moving under it, Kaiser, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning. Now batting, Roger Fontenot. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Fontenot.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid.
Now in the box, Michael Goose. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Goose.
He's set. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Lopez, a Cuban-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. To short. Clark gloves it. And there's one down now. At the plate, Michael Goose. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line towards center field.
Round it, find the ball.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Now batting, the catcher.
So stepping in, Freddie Escalona. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go ahead run moves into scoring position now.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Goose over at second. Escalona at first with no outs. Now a spin and a throwback to second and a dive, but he's back. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Nope, that's the ball.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Nope.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he takes a cold third strike, and no help there as the go-ahead run stays at third with one away now.
The batter, number 4.
Into the box, Alfredo Castillo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-1 the count. Here's a pop-up now. Hernandez camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. And they get the double play at third. A couple of walks, but no damage. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
For the victorious
he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. So digging in now, Roger Fontenot. He went deep last night twice.
Roger Fontenot.
The 1-2. Hit in the air to left field. Goose on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Got his job done there.
Leading off the inning, Michael Goose, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hard on the ground towards short. Park comes up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Michael Goose, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Goose.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Oh, tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Now at the plate, Abraham Almonte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to. Digging in, Phil Kaiser. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Phil Kaiser.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Goose has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Michael Goose. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Goose.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Fontenot is right there, one down. Now to the plate, Michael Goose, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Has a look, now the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Michael Goose, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Fontenot is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to...
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
First for the victorious Redbirds, 1 run.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Brian Leach, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Stepping up now, Michael Goose. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 at this homestand.
Batting third.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin.
Phillip Ervin.
Holds this one in the air out to left. Almonte has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Throw back to second. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Goose. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Comes set, the 0-1.
This
is hit high in the air out toward left center. Almonte is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by... At the plate, Angelo Gutierrez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Michael Goose. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, Goose.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks. And some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. On to first, a double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Number 33, Ricky.
Standing in, Roger Fontenot. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah,
there's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Goose going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now, Brian
Now
Fernandez.
batting,
He'll look to
third
bounce
baseman,
back after striking
Brian
out his last time up.
Fernandez.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And there are 2 away now.
Your
Ildemaro
attention,
Vargas
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
your
here.
Generals, number 15, Ildemaro Vargas.
And a ball 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Campos is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Your attention,
Joey
please.
Crable takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Generals, number 65.
Ready for another shot now.
Now
Angelo
batting,
Gutierrez.
the right fielder,
No hits in 2
Angelo
trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Gutierrez.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit.
2-2.
Goose is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
No runner, no runner. Cut it.
Into the box now, Rafael Hernandez.
Now batting, first baseman, Rafael
From the
Hernandez.
stretch. Too high, 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got.
Striding in, Michael
Now batting,
Goose. He
left
singled
fielder,
his last time up.
Michael Goose.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Fontenot, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Play ball.
Digging in now, Michael
The left
Goose.
fielder,
He's
number
2
7.
for 4 in the ballgame.
Michael Goose.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Castillo leads off second with nobody out. Runner breaks for third. That's a strike to throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Fernandez is up with it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Let's play ball. He's out.
4-2 the final score today. The Chattanooga Lookouts jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Henry Campos earns the win, his 2nd. Scott Tavares earns the save out of the bullpen, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just
The
about do
final
it for
line
us
score
this
for our
afternoon.
ballgame.
Thanks to
For
Mark
the
DeRosa and
victorious
Dan
Lookouts,
Plesac and the
4
rest of our
runs on 9
crew.
hits,
I'm Matt
2 errors.
Vasgersian.
They
This has
left
been a
17
presentation of
runners on
MLB
base.
The Show. To find out more, head over to
Time of the
theshownation.com.
ballgame, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
A player receives input from a coach.
Welcome to MLB The Show.
Play ball.
At the plate, Michael Goose. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Lookouts, the
First pitch on its way.
Michael Goose.
Skied into straightaway right. Turner is there. Makes the play, one away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out? Now at the plate, Michael Goose. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Michael Goose.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Turner makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So nothing happening this time. Settling in now, Garrett Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Garrett Turner.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Michael Goose.
Michael.
Here comes the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. Runs up and gets this one down. But this will get foul for strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Saucedo has a play, and that's the third out. 1 hit, 1 left. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Adrian Rowley. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive.
Stepping in, Michael Goose.
Number 7, Michael Goose.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one. Irvin at third, Batista at second, Fiore at first, 2 out in the inning. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run is in to score as they show some life here and cut the lead to 5-2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nicholas McDermott. He singled his last time up.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
Yeah, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is so striding in, Miguel Arias. The windup and the 0-1.
Arias
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Goose is camped under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So they go down without a whimper. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Michael Goose, coming off the clutch two-run single his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May fowlers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what
you're here.
The tag gets one. (5-2) the final score tonight. Mississippi jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Colby Allard gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
Victorious Braves, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left.
The Stars of tomorrow. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Goose, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Goose.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
With a moment now, let's have a look at. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Goose, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. A bouncer up the middle.
Hold on right here.
Scooped up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And he is out on the tag. So 3 runs on 3 hits. Striding in once again, Michael Goose. He's set and the pitch. Hit to third. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Digging in once again, Garrett Turner.
Garrett Turner.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Goose. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. Chattanooga leads it. Ready for another chance? Michael Goose. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Goose.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. 4-0 the score tonight. The Lookouts took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Aldo Ray. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your
Chattanooga
way on the show. A good
Lookouts.
matchup here for you tonight between the Mississippi Braves and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Cody Reed, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire,
Deadly.
right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Uh-oh, he missed it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up. Coming to the plate now, number 88. He comes into the game with his average right at the 300 mark, so it's been a good start to the season for him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Goose. And the inning is over. So it's no runs, no base hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left on base.
Batting second. No left fielder.
Digging in, Michael Goose. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. 1 there, on to first to complete the double play. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both.
Stepping in, Michael
Now
Goose.
batting, left fielder, Michael Goose.
Here comes the first pitch. There he goes. Now a check swing here and a little looper. But this will land untouched. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Matsui is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond.
batting,
He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Ricky Hernandez.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Goose will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that 1-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
Striding into the box,
Now
Geraldo
batting,
Arias.
third baseman, Geraldo Arias.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ricky Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. Goose, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left. Now at the plate, Brent Elkins.
Number 9, shortstop, Brent Elkins.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Popped up. Arias over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Michael Goose. He
go.
singled his last time up.
No left
First
fielder.
delivery to him on the way.
Michael
Check
Goose.
swing called strike, 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Ready once again, Geraldo Arias.
Now
He got
batting,
called out
third
on strikes
baseman.
his last time through.
Geraldo.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it
Arias.
out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Usually these guys turn the 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed there and it sailed over the second baseman's head.
Digging in to try it again,
The center
Ricky
fielder, number
Hernandez.
33.
He'll swing it from the left
Ricky.
side right here.
It's very
Hernandez.
difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hit.
Elkins fields it cleanly. Oh, look at the diving stop. And they've taken the lead. A valiant effort there defensively, but it couldn't prevent the go-ahead run from crossing the plate. Striding in to start the ninth,
Leading off
Michael
for the
Goose.
lookout,
And they'll need him to
the
get
left
something
fielder.
going here.
Michael
Takes
Goose.
this the other way to right. Turner is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping. Stepping into the box, Brent
The batter,
Elkins.
number
There's
9.
one away. The runner at first represents
Brent
the potential go-ahead
Elkins.
score. Double play is in order, however. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to